Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about your hand placement, your grip on the golf club. You know, a lot of people come to my lesson tee and they're confused because they want to know how many knuckles and angles and exactly where the club goes in the hands. I want to explain it a little more holistically to you, give you a little more of a basic tip here on how your hand should go on the club and why, all right? So if you look at the way my arms extend down from my shoulder sockets into my hands, you'll notice that my hands roll in a little bit. This is how my arm is designed. The ligaments, the bone, the muscle, my arms sit like this. And what's really important to understand is when you're swinging a golf club, your arms will want to return to this position. So now let's extend our hands and just see what happens. We have this hand turned over just a smidge, make a fist. Put this hand out, turn it over, make a fist. It's nice to cover the thumb of this hand with this lifeline, get our hands close together, but that's a neutral position. Now when I start swinging a golf club with some speed, my arms want to stay in this neutral position. That'll keep the club face neutral. If, let's say, it feels more comfortable for me to put this hand under like this, and we see this a lot, I'll tell you. Well, the problem with this is your arm's not designed like this. So as you swing the golf club, either as you swing back or through the centrifugal force on the way through of the speed of the club, your arm will want to turn back to a neutral position. Look what it does to my club face. So you need to understand, you know, I tell a lot of my newer golfers, if this is a door and you're the door frame, no offense intended, but you're the door frame, this is your hinge here. You can get an expensive door, you can get an inexpensive door, a heavy door, a light door. Doesn't matter if it's a tailor-made door or a Callaway door. It won't swing properly unless that little hinge is on there correctly, and your hands are your hinge on your golf club. So we need to get them in a neutral position so they'll want to stay in that position as that club swings around you, which, as we extend it out to the club face, means the club face will want to stay neutral. Does that make sense to everybody? It's a really important general notion to have. If you're one of those folks who say, well, I want to change my swing, but I don't want to change my grip, you need to understand that if your hands are anywhere on the club that's not neutral, that club is going to tend to rotate as you swing, and you won't be as good a ball striker as you could be.